February the 23rd, 2022, and welcome back to another weather video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the upcoming another winter storm. Oh my God. We've had so many winter storms. This winter has been very active all the way from December until February. Thank goodness this is the last full week of February. Next Tuesday is the first day of March. So this is the first day of meteorological spring. I'm ready for spring. I'm tired of the cold. I mean, right now, outside my house, it's 74 degrees. 74 degrees. It is warm. If you stand out in the sun, it is very hot outside in the south. It's going to be warm probably tomorrow. We're talking about record high temperatures here in the southeast. We're talking about the low 80s. It's still February and we're talking about low 80s. That's crazy how the seasons can change. I mean, we are in that time frame where we're changing from cold to the hot, changing from winter to spring. So anywho, we're going to pinpoint this winter storm. This is a massive winter storm, like a cross country winter storm. So this is going from Texas all the way up to the northeast around Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and we're going to pinpoint each location, and we're going to say how much will the ice be, how much will the snow be in these places. So first, we're going to talk about Texas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. So if we hit this meter, we'll start to see 2 rounds. So we'll see 2 rounds of the winter precipitation in Texas, in Arkansas, and Oklahoma. So as we get into tonight, we'll start to see that ice starting to build into eastern Texas, back into Arkansas, northern Arkansas, even back into Missouri. We'll start to see that ice and that sleet start to build in. So a place like Dallas, Texas, you'll start to see the sleet and the ice this morning. Then it'll kind of back down, and then we'll get another round of that ice and sleet, especially into northeastern Texas, around the Red River. So around the Dallas area, you'll get a little break as you get into early tomorrow morning. But then once you start getting ready to go to work or school, I don't know if the schools are going to be having a 2-hour delay or get canceled tomorrow. Who knows? It's the South, so they might just cancel school. But in the Dallas area, I'm talking about schools in the Dallas area. But you'll see the ice starting to build in, sleet, mainly for Oklahoma. Central and northern Arkansas will see that ice. Maybe northwestern Arkansas will see the sleet. And then it'll start to move into the Midwest in the Ohio River Valley. So a place like Dallas, you'll be in all freezing rain throughout this event. And then probably into the early to mid-afternoon hours, it'll start to go away. So it's mostly a morning thing, the freezing rain. And we all know what happened last year with the Texas pipelines and that horrific tragedy that happened, not tragedy, but horrific event that happened last year. But anyway, we'll pick up from there. We're going to be going to the Midwest and the Ohio River Valley and pinpoint what's going to happen. So as we move into the same time frame, as we move into tonight, we'll see the first round of the snow and the ice, especially into Missouri. Looks like northern Arkansas around the bootleg or the boot heel of Missouri will see a lot of sleet. As we get into early tomorrow morning, so around the wee hours of tomorrow, it'll kind of back down, just like back into Arkansas, Texas, and Oklahoma. We'll get 2 rounds. The first round will happen mainly tonight into early tomorrow morning. So the first round will happen tonight into early tomorrow morning. For places like southern Illinois, we'll get some snow. Southern Indiana, around Indianapolis, we'll get some snow, and then it'll kind of back down. Then we'll get the second round, which is the main round of wintry precip. So around Thursday afternoon, we'll start to see the freezing rain into northern Arkansas. We'll start to see the sleet into central Missouri. Places like St. Louis will start out as sleet and then maybe into snow. And then we'll start to see the heavy snow getting into Indiana, mainly Indianapolis, northern Indiana. Illinois will start seeing the snow. northern Missouri into central and southern Iowa, we'll start to see some light snow. And then it'll start to move into Ohio, Michigan, mainly Columbus. So a place like Columbus, you'll start out as snow and then quickly change over into sleet, freezing rain, and you'll end the event maybe with some back end snow. And then they'll move, and then this will move into the Northeast. So let me pull up the Northeast. I'm telling you, this is a cross country. I keep saying cross crunchy. This is a cross country winter storm. So here's the Northeast. Looks like the Northeast. We're going to have a pretty nice evening, pretty nice beginning to the day. Today, look, especially in New York City, we had temperatures in the low to mid 60s. Beautiful day, sunshine. But then tomorrow is another different story. So it looks like the Northeast is going to have a day from the storm. So the Midwest, the Ohio River Valley, back down to the Southwest around Texas, Arkansas, will have the storm on Thursday morning to Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. It will be impacting those areas. But places in the Northeast will get impacted as we get into Friday. So Friday morning, it looks like we'll start to see that snow getting into places like New York, northern Pennsylvania, that rain snow line, and the freezing rain will mainly be in Philly. So a place like Philly, you won't see the snow. You'll start off as sleet and then transition into freezing rain and then end as rain. So looks like it's not going to be any snow for you guys. Place like New York City, you'll start off as snow, maybe some sleet, change over to freezing rain, and then end as rain. But mainly places like the New England area around Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire will all see snow. There will be no wintry precip changes to sleet, freezing rain, and then to rain. It will all be snow into places like Boston, Hartford, Connecticut, Providence, Rhode Island, up to Augusta, Maine. Here is the snowfall totals from then until now. So as we go through the time frame, you'll start to see the snow building into the Midwest. So it looks like we're going to see the snow. Looks like anywhere from 1 to 3 for places like Oklahoma City. Tulsa area might get about 5 inches of snow. Especially the Ozarks of Arkansas and Missouri will see about 8 to 10 inches of snow. Looks like the Midwestern states like Indiana, Illinois, Northern Ohio will see anywhere from 1 to 6 inches of snow. But the main people that will get most snow will be in the Northeast, especially the New England area. Most of New York into the New England area around Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire will see most snow. We'll see most of the snow. In terms of freezing rain, which we don't like to talk about freezing rain because freezing rain is not fun. Most of the freezing rain will be into places like Texas, around Dallas. We'll get around almost a quarter of an inch of freezing rain into Dallas, which can glaze the roads. Is not catastrophic ice, like around 3/4 of an inch of ice. That's 0.75 inches of ice. That is catastrophic ice. But when we're talking about 0.19 inches of ice, it's around a quarter of an inch of ice. That's not a lot of ice. That might glaze the roads, but that's not going to impact, you driving on the roads, But places like northern Arkansas, southern Missouri will get anywhere from a quarter of an inch to a half an inch, almost to an inch of ice. That is catastrophic ice if you live in southern Missouri, northern or northeastern, Arkansas. That is catastrophic ice, dangerous ice. Please don't get on the roads if you live in these areas. Places like Pennsylvania, much of the state of Pennsylvania will get a lot of ice, especially central and eastern Pennsylvania. We'll get anywhere from a quarter of an inch, almost to an inch of ice. to 3/4 inch of ice. That is a lot of ice, so please stay off the roads. If you live in Pennsylvania, southern Mississippi, southern Missouri, and northern Arkansas, please stay off the roads if you live in these areas. But anyway, that's basically it. Please be safe for tomorrow, starting tonight, tomorrow into Friday. If you live in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, up the Midwest, all the way into the Northeast, this is a 2,000 plus mile winter storm. So please be on your guard. We're having ice, sleet, snow, plain old rain. It's going to be a hot mess tomorrow and Friday. So please be safe if you live in the Northeast, the Midwest, back down into the Southwest. Anywho, South Central U.S. Anywho, thanks for watching this video. This video is probably going to be long, but thanks for watching this video and thanks for sticking in. It was a lot of information in this short period of time. Anywho, thanks for watching this video for today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.